if I want to remove this marquee, for example, I did a selection, I want to remove it, I can just press Ctrl D on the keyboard, or I can go to select menu. Remember our menu bar, select menu, you see deselect, you see the Ctrl D, shortcut. So you click on deselect, so you just take it out. The next one I was talking about is what? The lasso tools. You have the lasso tool, you have the polygonal lasso tool, you have the magnetic lasso tool. What this does basically is helps you to also, select with freehand, makes freehand selections. Basically, if I just want to drag, say for example, I just want to, do a freehand selection of this lady, just click and drag. What I'm doing, I'm just clicking and dragging around. Then I have a selection already. Now these things moving, they are called Marquee Selection. Moving like a squiggling line, so it's called Marquee Selection. What would I do again? Make sure that the layer is already selected. Like a professional graphic designer, you always make sure that you look at your layer to be sure of which of the layers is selected. So I have this layer selected. I'll just right click on it, come to copy via. Now I have the selection. This is like a freehand. Literally, I just did a freehand selection of this lady with what the lasso tool, polygonal lasso tool. Basically, what it does is that it helps you to trim pictures, but really in a straight line. What do I mean by that? Let me take this out too. I click on my layer. There are different layers I've created all here, but we just decided to turn off their visibility. So what this does is, like, if I take my time, I have to trim. I can use it to trace object actually, or image. But now it will be in straight lines, like polygonal lines. That's what they call it, polygonal lasso tool. But in straight lines, the lines are connected. For me to complete the selection, I have to go back, and once I see this sign, when I see that the mouse pointer has changed to this particular sign, then it means that I've reached the edge, or the end rather. Then I'll click, then it will make my selection basically. So I can just right click and do a copy. Did you see that? You can use it if you set it down. Of course, we're going to do that when we're talking about trimming, but I'm just trying to explain these things. You can get it straight. So the next one, which is also very, very important, is what? The lasso tool, the magnetic lasso tool. To use the magnetic lasso tool, you click on the edge of your object where you want your selection to begin, and then follow the object as closely as you can with the mouse. Now the magnetic lasso tool will snap to the edge of the object as you follow it. Yeah, that's how to use magnetic lasso. So you just take it around it. The only click I made was the first click I did here. So that's what I did. I know you'll be getting this a bit twisted, but you have the permission to watch this video over and again so that you can actually get this. We're giving you pure value, premium value, so that you can be the best graphic designer you really want to be. So let me take that again. So this is magnetic lasso tool. I will click. Remember that I could hold my Alt key and click for it to change. So, and the lasso tool, the lasso collection has L as a shortcut. So I click on magnetic lasso tool, then I click the first click here, then I will make sure, then I take that. If I want to make it straight, I can be clicking, moving it around, click, move, click, move, click, move. If there's any mistake, for example, there's a mistake like this, because it's possible, what I'll just do is I will go, press my backspace, not space bar, backspace, and be moving it along and reversing until I get to the point where I want it. Then I'll be clicking. Now another beautiful thing is that you can change this magnetic, as it is active like this, you can change it to what? The polygonal lasso tool. Like, let me just complete this. Let me complete this faster, because it will just magnetize itself to the edges of the layer, and you take it. Now I want to have a straight line here, but it's not giving me a straight line. Let me backspace. So I can hold my Alt key and it will convert it automatically to the polygonal lasso tool. So I'll just click and connect the lines. I click. Once it shows this, automatically it gives me this. So this is a bit perfect. I'll make sure I select my layer. This is a bit perfect editing, trimming, as it were. So we just right click, copy via layer. Don't worry, we'll get to trimming pictures. It's going to be sweet. I'll teach you how to trim air and make it perfect and all of that. So thank you very much. I'll catch you on the other side of the class.